idea about one of my favorite topics, that is numerology. So some of you must be thinking what exactly numerology is. Numerology is a study of numbers and each number has certain meaning, some good and bad qualities. So numerology is a vast subject and one of its concept is personal year, which gives you a snapshot of your upcoming calendar year. So according to numerology, we all pass through a cycle of 9 years, where one marks the beginning of the cycle and 9 marks end of it. So in between these two numbers, we pass through array of emotions, success, failure, conflicts, prosperity, and lot more. Now, what is personal year and how do we calculate it? To calculate a personal year, you must add your date of birth and number of date and number of month and the current year if you want to calculate personal year for the current year. Say suppose a person born on 14th of April want to calculate his current personal year, so he will add 14, that is 1 plus 4, and April, that is again 4, and then 2016, that is 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 6. If you add all these numbers, you'll get 18. And if you add again 1 and 8, you'll get 9. So 9 is the personal year for that person born on 14th of April. So before I explain you regarding the personal years, each personal year from 1 to 9, I would like you all to calculate your own personal year quickly.
No calculators.
If you're interested in knowing about your personal year.
You can use your fingers.
Okay, got it. Date, month, and then 2016.
The date that we were.
Yeah, your date of birth.
Oh, not 2016. Gotcha.
No, 2016. Date, month, and 2016.
Okay.
Not your year of birth.
Okay.
Okay, so personal.
Yes,
Sorry.
your birthday.
Got it. Okay.
You're
Personal
just adding
year.
all that up.
Yep.
Yeah. Personal year 1 is a beautiful time to begin something, like new business, adventure, or even marriage. One should take full advantage of this time as all the opportunities showed up during this time. Because this is the wonderful time to act and start something new. Personal year 2 is a time to sit back and watch the progress. Because you have already acted big last year, and this is the time to be patient and as you might not see the immediate results in your personal year 2. Personal year 3 is joyous, active, and happening. All the responsibilities around you will lighten up. Personal year 3 is carefree, it's privileged, but it's not really good time for business because 3 doesn't plan for business. Moving on to personal year 4. 4 brings your attention toward facts of life. It brings your attention toward facts of life. It keeps you grounded. It brings you toward home, money, business, and your career. It's a time when you everything around you will be organized, and it is a wonderful time to start planning for a business or building up for it. After all the planning and organizing you did in your last year, that is 4th year, 5th is a year for real action and drama. It is a time. This is the time when you'll find a lot of changes, travel, and adventures in your life. Your social life will be growing, and your horizons will be expanding, and you will become a social marvel. After that, when you move to personal year 6, 6 will brings your attention toward home and your family, loved ones, because that time they will need you, as per numerology. and this is the time to be peaceful and harmonious, because being aggressive will not help this time. Personal year 7 is a time to find yourself, to do a lot of self-research, and it is a time for self-improvement and developing some abilities in you. Personal year 8 is a time, it is a year of power play and action. So when you are in your personal year 8, you can focus on your business, and if you want to take any risk, then take it this year, because this is going to be a very rewarding year. Now personal year 9 is the last year of complete cycle. So by the time you reach this, you have a lot of experience which you can share with people, and this is the time when you'll be getting all the recognition for all efforts and hard work you did in your last 8 years. This is the time to finish your incomplete tasks, and this is the time to forget and forgive people who are not required, because when you take them along, they will be there with you, things will be there with you in your next cycle, and things left behind will be slowly forgotten and forgiven. By the way, I'm in my current personal year 9, and I think I have achieved few of my goals this year, and I have also received a lot of appreciation this year compared to last few years, as per my experience. And also I have started forgiving people or forgetting people who are not really required to make my own life easier. So this was a generic explanation on personal year. Numerology doesn't ask you to be dependent on these things and not to chase your dreams. It just advising you to take precautions, just like that weather forecast app on your phone, which tells you to carry your umbrella when there is possibility of rain. Thank you.